Hey, good morning, y'all. I messed up. I grabbed my camera and didn't grab anything else. Left anything to hold or mount the camera onto. Left the mics behind, everything. So bear with me today. Hope y'all are doing well. Glad to have y'all back. Today's goal to start. Gonna head to the range first. Get some shots down the line. Try a few things that I've changed out on some of my stuff, and yeah, so we're gonna spend some range time this morning real quick. But then after that, we're gonna go check out a car from Marketplace that I found that's being parted out. And the reason I'm going to go find this car, or going to this car, is to get the sunroof out of it. If you guys watched the last episode, my sunroof got damaged when the hood flipped up. So this person is going to let me go in the car and take the sunroof out, and we're going to grab that and take it home and fit it into our G, my G. Essentially, the plan is to grab that sunroof, fit it into mine, and then I can go and start putting my interior back together. Before I do that, I do have some speakers that I want to install in the car. So while I have all of those back panels off, I'm going to get those speakers installed. Just nothing crazy, just looking for better clarity than what I was getting out of my kicker setup. So right now, we're on the road. Headed to the range. Maybe I'll get some shots at the range on camera, is what I mean. From there, we'll head to go see that car. Hopefully everything's intact. It is an 06 G35. It had a rev up in it, so it is the same exact year as mine. So I'm going to take a look, see if there's anything else on the car. The interior apparently still has some stuff left in it. I don't think I need anything in the interior, but we'll see what else we can get out of the car that might be of use to us. Even if it's small things like little covers or whatever. One of the things I've been trying to find the clean replacement of is the windshield cowl, because mine has like the little trim on the edge of it is broken off. So we'll catch up in a bit when I'm on my way to go see the car, or maybe when I get there, and we'll go get that sunroof out together. Maybe.
Slide forward. Press the button. So, down here. One hand for now. See my L grip. Take this hand. Put it in that space. Rotate forward. You want your arm to slide right here. So your other hand, you're just going to wrap it. Just all in the grip.
Back in the garage, guys. I didn't end up recording at the guy's house where I was pulling the other sunroof out at. I didn't really want to invade his privacy. He was back there with us while we were doing it, obviously, and he had family there and stuff, so I didn't want to record there. But we are back home. A quick comparison. It's the same exact sunroof, except I took the glass off of mine. So what I'm about to do right now is take the visor out of this one, put it in this one, because obviously I already sprayed that one black to match my headliner and everything else, and this one is tanned from the other car. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's as simple as just popping off these little bumper stopper things, but I took them off on this one already, and with that out, you should be able to pretty much just bring the visor straight out of it. Just want to make sure that you keep that track there. I forgot to on this one, and it was stopping the visor from coming all the way forward. It was working as a blocker.
But that was back when I originally took the headliner apart to spray it black. So we'll clip that back in here. Oops. Clip this back on here. Something like this. There we go. And I should have, maybe I'll still run out and get some more paint and see if I can touch this up. Because I don't think I have any more vinyl paint. But between this and one of the back panels, there's some fading of the black that I painted. So maybe I'll get some paint for that and try to see if I can fix it. All right, so I went ahead and took out the other one from the new sunroof. And I did switch out the clip on this side because this one was the one from there was in better condition. But also I don't feel like running out to the store right now, so I do have some gloss black. I'm just gonna give this like 2 quick sprays, 2 quick coats, let that dry, and just move on from there because I don't really want to go to the store just for paint for this. So let me go ahead, give this 2 quick coats, and then we'll get this back into the new sunroof and we'll start working on putting all of it in the car. Okay, now that that's all back together, I went ahead and I put the rubber bumpers back in there, the little stoppers, and we've got the black visor in there. So I'm gonna head inside the car now and see if I can't find a way to kind of prop up the sunroof. I did leave that bracket on right there. Am I pointing at the right thing? Yeah, right there, that bracket, but I took off the one on this side. So what I might do is prop it on that one bracket, put one of the bolts up in the front, and then put up the bracket on this side just so it has support, and then I'll work on tightening everything else up. So let's see how that goes. All right, y'all, got everything up and I already plugged in the controls, so I gave it a test and we've got a functioning sunroof. Very happy about that. The only thing I'm gonna need to do, and I'll figure out how to do this, is to adjust the glass. There's a torque screw on each corner, basically, on each side. And you have to loosen those and kind of position the glass and then tighten it back up. So I gotta figure that out because what I'm getting is some rubbing as it's popping up, and as you can see, it's actually sitting just a little bit low. But part of that is because of the carbon roof. So we'll figure that part out. Right now, I'm just glad that the sunroof is sealed and working and we're good to go. Now comes the fun part of kind of putting everything back together. Yeah. All right, gang, so it's been a couple days and I've made some progress. Some good progress, so let me flip this around, show you guys what we got going on. As you can see, we got the sunroof in there and it is pretty well seated. Because of the way that the carbon roof sits on the top, I do get a little bit of rub from the seals, so sometimes I have to like give the sunroof a little bit of a nudge to get it to close properly, but otherwise it functions as it should, so we're good there. In terms of the interior, we got everything pretty much put back together. Headliner, all the panels are in, and I'm cleaning some stuff up back there so you don't need to see all of that. But everything else is pretty much back to normal. That's where we're gonna leave this off. I was gonna do just like one long video of kind of repairing everything, between the hood and the sunroof and just getting the car back on the road. But I think I'm gonna split it. I don't want it to run too long, and there's stuff in installing the hood that's gonna be kind of new to me that I'd like to record. For instance, I'm gonna have to drill through my carbon hood, which I'm scared of, to get the hood pins on there. So there's that. Then there's also the fact that I want to get the latch on there. That's, either way, it's a whole nother story. But sunroof is on, it's working, we're good. I'm happy for that. Next, we'll tackle the hood situation over here. You guys don't need to see right now. But as always, I appreciate you guys being here. If this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. There's plenty of stuff still coming with this G. Hopefully I don't break anything else and I can actually work on some stuff I actually want to do. But I'll see you guys next time. So till then, peace out, God bless, and stay safe.